The streets of Harajuku in Takashita Street is the foundational ground of Harajuku fashion culture.
Here in Takashita Street, in the capital of Harajuku, we are bound to explore the different fashion cultures, styles, and different people that express their individuality through fashion and the way they dress. Let's go!
Harajuku incorporates many styles such as Gothic, Punk, Lolita, Gyaru, and Decora. These styles are still very popular and is globally known throughout the Western culture today. We asked some of the public what Harajuku means to them and what they think about the overall culture.
細めの体のラインが出るのとかが多かったんですけど、やっぱり見てても太めの大きめのシルエットのが増えてる印象があります。
I was just gonna say, like, I kind of appreciate like how eccentric it is. So I agree, like, it's not something that I would maybe like put on just because it does seem like it takes a lot of like thought and effort and like it has a lot of composition to it. But for me, I like appreciate it because I can see the effort. I can see kind of like the thought behind it and that everything is very intentional and that it's a very like maximalist driven sort of style. And so like I like it. Again, it's not exactly for me, but like I think it's really interesting.
Different people come to Tokyo to explore the different type of fashion the city brings. Not only in Harajuku, but also in Koenji, we meet with Yuji, manager of Atlantis Tokyo Vintage.
Hello everyone, I'm Yuji, the international sales manager for vintage luxury bag. Fashion in Tokyo has changed a lot over the years. One important change was the Takenoko street style movement in the 1970s. Maybe you don't know, it's very old. Young people rebelled against traditional fashion and started wearing colorful and unconventional clothes. Another change is the popularity of vintage clothes shopping, like you know here. People began to appreciate old-fashioned clothes and started buying them from second-hand stores. Vintage clothes became fashionable and trendy. Harajuku fashion subculture is really interesting. Many people only know the stereotypical image they see in the media, but there's so much more to it. The backstreet of Harajuku, there are deeper subculture with their own unique styles. You can find gothic lolitas, punk rockers, and even cosplayer. It's like a colorful mix of imagination and self-expression. What's great is that Harajuku fashion allows people to be creative and show their individuality. It's not just about following trends, but about creating your own personal style. Harajuku is a place where fashion becomes a form of art and where everyone can find their own little subculture to belong to. Fashion means a lot to me, of course. It's not just about clothes, but about having fun and express myself. I love playing with different styles and breaking traditional gender norms. Also, queer fashion is important to me. It celebrates diversity and allows me to embrace my individuality. Fashion is my way of expressing and celebrating myself. Yeah.
Yuji has lived in Tokyo all his life and has seen the many changes and influences that Tokyo has both on the Western and traditional fashion style. I'm Vanessa Velastro for WSU News.